All right, everyone. It is Jumbo Shark 19, and we have some breaking news regarding Dokkan Battle. We have a global August producers letter coming out. Actually, this is crazy. It says 8/1 1800 PST, which I believe is 6 o'clock 6 o'clock on Pacific time. That's tomorrow. In less than 24 hours from this post, um, we're gonna have a producer's letter. And if you notice in the right, what it says specifically is it says see details on the unification of operation schedules and info on the upcoming character. Upcoming character. What character is upcoming? Is it Topo? It must be Topo, right? We know Topo was leaked early, right? So we know he's coming. Now everyone was saying, okay, he's not going to come until the end of the celebration, which is like the 14th, 15th, 16th, something like that in August. But with this announcement, now everything's starting to make sense. Now everything why the original Dokkan Live, I'm trying to find the comment. Now everything's starting to make sense. So if you guys remember the original Dokkan Live starting for the global celebration, people were very disappointed in it because the unification news was hardly anything. It basically was already what we already knew, right? And so people were very frustrated. I was very frustrated. I was very upset because it's like, what is with this lack of communication, Dokkan? We have all these characters. How are you guys going to unify the schedule? Well, I think everything's finally becoming clear, and it's looking like it's very possible that we either get a catch-up banner of some sort, or that they're going to be dropping characters very, very, very fast. So I want to look at a couple things. All right, so what are we missing? On Global, we're missing a couple things. All right, the biggest thing is we're missing Topo. We're not missing too much of a celebration, though. We got bits and pieces of a celebration, so overall, we're not missing much. We're basically just missing him and a couple easy A's, I believe, right? So Topo is so easy for them just to fit in there, throw him out there, get him done and over with. Sell Max. I mean, I was looking for his celebration info, and honestly, again, we're not missing anything. We already caught up with the World Tournament, so we don't have to worry about that. So, what is there really to worry about? Nothing. They could totally just drop Sell Max right now and let it be. There's also AGL Jiren and there's Tech UI Goku. So we know in the news that they announced these Easy A's. So we're getting Jiren, we're getting the Universe 7 Easy A's, we're getting some of the events. I mean, let's be real here. It's really pointing towards some of them dropping at least some of these characters. It's got to be at least one soon. And with them saying specifically see details on the unification, it sounds like they're going to be more detailed. It sounds like they're going to talk about exactly how they plan to unify. I mean, we're so close, guys. We are almost there, right? We are so close as it is. We knew worldwide download celebration was the goal. That as soon as that happens, from then on, it's going to be unified. But we just didn't know how. It sounds like we're finally going to get that roadmap. It sounds like we're finally going to find out exactly how we're going to catch up, and it's exciting. I think this is a time to be excited. Normally, I would say when it comes to Dokkan, do not get your hopes up, but this is one of those rare situations where I think it's okay to get a little excited because no matter what, at the end of the day, in just a few short weeks, we're going to be synced no matter what. No matter how they end up doing it, we're going to end up synced. And that's the end goal. And I can only speak for myself, but I am very excited for that. I think, as not just even a content creator, I'm new to this. So just ignoring the content creation part, just as a player, to finally be able to be excited and not get spoiled and to have same time releases, I'm really looking forward to that. So I think overall this is going to be good. I don't know exactly how long the stream's going to be. I'm really interested to see. So I'm really curious. Let me know in the comments, you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think that we're going to get a catch-up banner with all these units on it? Do you think they're just going to announce Tech UI? Is it going to be Jiren? I mean, Jiren would make sense, right? It makes sense in the fact that they could just drop him right now and we have Tech EZA Jiren, right? We're getting. I mean, this is what's kind of throwing me off. If it was just these two EZAs, if it was just 17 and Golden Frieza, I'd say right away like it's probably UI. It's either UI or Topo. But the fact that they threw Tech EZA Jiren in there, I mean, I don't know, man. It could be any of them. They could easily just drop Cell Max without a worry. They could easily drop Topo. I mean, we're missing stuff. Don't get me wrong. We're still missing a lot of events tied around Tanabata. So it's probably unlikely they drop all of them. But I mean, they could just drop Goku. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys think? What do you let me know in the comments? Who are they dropping? Because from here, it does sound like see details on the unification and info on the upcoming character. I mean, it's got to be Toppo. If I had to guess, my guess is that they're throwing Toppo as the EX part, calling it a day. Then all we're missing is Tanabata and Cell Max. So they specifically said upcoming character, not TERS, no S. So it's probably just going to be Toppo. But still, that's very exciting. Get him out of the way. Topo's a great unit, easy skip, but we can get him out of the way, right? So I want to take a few minutes here and just look at some of the reactions. So I'm going to refresh just real quick so we can get some fresh reactions going on. So right away, we have Truth with the thinking emojis. Obviously, this is good news. What does this mean? Our friend Brother Russia over here, please don't ruin this. And I mean, he's not wrong, right? Let's think about this. There's 100 different ways Dokkan could totally ruin this announcement. They already did during the anniversary announcement, right? When people were super disappointed. Let's hope that they're not doing that again. Let's hope that this time they're coming through. They're actually going to have some information for us. D. Simmons, we're ready. Giga, Daima for Worldwide Download Celebration, please. Listen, I don't know what's going on with this GIF. First of all, that's not my computer. That is just the quality. But Daima for worldwide download celebration, I don't think that's happening. One, I don't think it's going to be out yet, and then two, they're gonna. I think that's going to be its own special celebration, same time. I mean, worldwide is same time, but I think it's going to be its own special celebration when it comes out, like Superhero was. Flying DBZ Tech UI Goku. Again, I think Tech UI Goku is going to be a possibility. I think it's going to be a possibility. Like Goodbye Thanos says over here, um, it got leaked already. No, it's fake. Okay, I was going to say, wait a minute, that looks really good, but there's nothing stopping them from doing that. Super Dokkan Carnival. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. It actually would be very smart in my opinion. Demare on YouTube says this can either be the greatest or stupidest producer's letter. There will be sync events. I mean, let's be real. I can totally see Omatsu coming out and just announcing the sync is coming on this date and then walking off the stage. I mean, they're not gonna do a video for that. I mean, it would be really, really funny. But I don't know. With Global Dokkan, man, anything's a possibility. The shenanigans are endless. They really are. Um, K Boss says Global Dokkan after dropping a W update, then later fucking it up in the same night. I'm back. Yeah, I mean they've done that before. They've thrown out W's and then disappointments. So I understand why people are apprehensive to say the least. Axel Austin 8 on Twitter says we are back. We are Dokkan. The we are Dokkan mean. And hey, at the end of the day, we are community, right? We are Dokkan. All of us are a community. So at the end of the day, hey, we are Dokkan. Um, Louis, unfortunately, Moro will not be coming. It's just one of those. Wow, out of context, that does not sound. Anyway, Moro should not be coming out because he is manga exclusive right now, and as we know, they just shy away for whatever reason. The games shy away from doing anything manga related. Okay, so definitely don't expect Moro, unfortunately. Naga Musica says there will be more information at a later date. Again, while I think that's hilarious and funny and as incredibly disappointing as it would be, the memes would be hilarious. I really don't think this is something you have to worry about simply for the fact that they're actually doing a letter. I don't think they would make a big deal out of this. But again, Global Dokkan, they've thrown L's, they've thrown curveballs. Kibigia wants to know how to beat this. What I expect, Meme Man says, same old BS, how the sync is coming in August, Topo and his celebration. Very true. This could be it. The issue is I have a hard time seeing them announcing Topo 2 weeks before he comes out. That seems like a little bit too long. Like it's got to be an EX part if it's coming out, right? Because why else? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. To them announce it that early, if they're really wanting to sync, I think they're going to lay it out. They're going to show us, hey, this is the path. You're getting this celebration now. We'll be getting these events now. They'll be coming up. I don't know. Josiah says they're about to edge us again. I don't believe they're going to tell us anything about the unification for a single second. People should go into this expecting to be disappointed. Unfortunately, that's how it's got to be. You know, Josiah's not wrong here. As I know, I just said a little bit ago that, hey, I think this is a time where we can be excited and have potential. I don't blame people that are like Josiah here that are like, wait a minute, let's hold off. You know, they're gonna tease us again. They're gonna get our hopes up again. Let's not do that. I mean, that makes perfect sense, and that's where I think honestly you should be. But it's hard not to get excited, right? I mean, this is Dokkan. We love this game. We love the characters. We love the time of year. It's ninth anniversary. We want to get excited for something. So I'm gonna make the mistake of getting my hopes up, but honestly, it's probably best to take Josiah's advice and not. But I'm gonna get my hopes up. Um, then we have Sacred here. The information that they will present. All banners will now release at the same time on both versions. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just watch Omatsu with a mic drop come out. The banners will be coming out at the same time, and then just mic drop and walk away. I could see that. We have a summon from Quinta Suspensao. Um, unfortunate. I mean, you know, three LRs. You know, guys, what time is UTC in Algeria time? I don't know, my friend. That's what Google's for. Um, I thank God every day for making me a global player. I mean, being global player is pretty primo. It's pretty primo. Um, let's see. Shows Beast Gohan, info on coming character, not characters. Topo banner is 2 new units. Welcome back, Cell Max. That's a good point. Topo does have 2 units on his banner, so it might be Cell Max, because why wouldn't it say characters then? But not just Cell Max, it could be UI Goku as well. I mean, Cell Max makes a lot of sense. Bring back the Beerus events, of course, of course. A lot of people right now can't get their rainbow tickets because they're locked out because they didn't awaken Beerus, but you know that's why you got to do the grind, man. You got to do the grind. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think we got a good assortment of reactions there. I think overall, maybe we can look at some quotes really quick, but overall, I think everyone's excited. LR Tech UI Goku for Part 3, Trust. I mean, there's a chance. To say there isn't a chance, I mean, there is. I heard you wanted the sync. Now shut the, shut the F up. Very possible, very possible. Wow, Beast Gohan on my birthday month's producer letter. Yes, very cool graphic. Shout out to the design team. It looks very cool, very cool. Well done little thumbnail type thing there. I don't know what that means, but sounds excited. He's thinking they're getting UI. We are back. Yes, yes, yes. We are Dokkan. Yes, yes, yes. We are Dokkan. So hoping to see some interesting things here. Yes. Appel saying we are Dokkan. Oh, let's see what Ziad has to say. I'm really curious what this is about. Probably going to tell us how precisely we'll get the content and characters that we're missing. This is where I'm at too. This is where I'm at. In fact, I'm gonna do a little reply really quick. This is where I am at too. I'm getting my hopes up. So it seems like I'm not the only person. Tapion, hey, Tapion, my boy, saying we will be there. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Tech UI and Cell Max are somehow getting crammed into August. Probably, probably. That cultured boy, this could blow our minds away or be the biggest nothing burger we've ever seen. I'm willing to be optimistic. Yes, yes, yes. The truth, ooh. We'll be streaming it. Nice. Dr. Bug's going to be streaming. Maybe we'll stop by, say hello. To Rami, Global Producer Letter. So, yeah, sync info. So, we have a good assortment of reactions. There's a lot of people that think that, you know, there's some excitingness coming. There's a lot of people like me that are getting our hopes up, and then there's a lot of people like Josiah that we read about that are like, wait a minute, you know, we've been tricked before. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. You know, so I totally get it. But let me know in the comments, you guys. That's all I got for you. We have the August producers letter coming tomorrow. It's going to be filled with information about a new character and the sync. Let me know what you think in the comments. This has been another video from Jumbo Shark. I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you.